Do you have a crush? Do you obsess over her? Are you in that weird state where you don't really know how she feels towards you? Is she all you think about, but you don't know if she thinks the same amount about you? I've been there, bro, and it's a horrible time. I actually cut myself because of this specific reason. I never made a move and got really frustrated trying to figure out what the deal was and what the situation was. Anyway, let me not waste your time. If you don't know if your crush likes you for months, then she doesn't like you. If you're so fucking unsure about it that you spend hours on YouTube watching videos like these or scrolling through Reddit, searching the internet for clues and hints on why she does actually like you, and there's like a secret hint that you missed, she isn't into you, man. I'm sorry, but she's not into you. And this was really difficult for me to believe because I thought I'm the fucking guy. I'm the best dude within miles. Like, she doesn't know anyone like me. That's where my ego kind of blinds me, because then the fact that I'm made so unsure about myself by her, that made me like cut myself, because I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're you. Why are you afraid to make a move? Why is this such a big deal? And why doesn't she like you? Like most of us, I've realized this probably a bunch of times too late. So at that point, it was already just so much time wasted. For me, it was 3 times in my life with 3 girls. And let me tell you, I've learned from it, but I thought I learned from it from the first time. Then the second time happened, same shit. I thought I learned from it from the second time, then the third time happened. So I wasted many hours, weeks, months on girls that didn't even like me back in the way that I thought. So much brain power, so much energy, so much just wasted. Now, the thing is, for you, the idea of you two together seems amazing, and you will not let go of the slight chance that you will end up together and you will be happy. Even though the possibilities are like 0.1%, you're still fantasizing about, daydreaming about it, daydreaming about scenarios, how amazing it would be, how you will never find anyone else. But if she doesn't like you the way you thought she liked you, then it could never be that amazing anyway. And that's just the reality of the situation. No emotions involved. You can put on all the sad music you want, imagine all the fake scenarios you want. It will not change. And what you're imagining is not real. It's an idealistic view of the person and the outcome. You're wasting your energy. And the girl you like? You also have an idealistic version of her in your head, where reality would never play out like that. And the girl you will have that with will make sure that you know. The girl that's gonna fulfill all your fake scenarios with this crush you had, she will come, and once she comes, you're gonna know, and it's gonna happen. You will make sure there is no confusion. And trust me, it will be so worth it. But you need to be ready, because it will come to you out of nowhere after you've been thinking for months that no girl is as good as your crush and there will never be anyone like her. And then boom, there she is. There she is, and now you're making out on the rooftop. Do you wanna be a weak little crybaby bitch when you meet her? Nah, man. Fuck that. So get the fuck over this bitch and move on. What you're thinking about with her and fantasizing about, it is not real. I'm a huge daydreamer. Like, my imagination runs wild, and I used to sit for hours just thinking about fucking made up scenarios and how it could have been and how it should be. All this waste of energy. And let me tell you something, man. If you at a point where you moved on and you look back, you want to fucking slap yourself in the face of how much of an idiot bitch you were. And even if you were with her, it wouldn't be this way, because she doesn't love you, she doesn't like you. So it could never even be that way, because she isn't the person you think she is. So now get that 10 out of 10 body, take self-improvement seriously. You're gonna forget about her in a few months' time, maybe a year anyway. And by then, you're gonna be able to attract a much better girl, who will love you for you, and you're gonna have so much fun with her. After I was kind of heartbroken, I didn't think I would find love. Now look at the girl I'm with, look how much fun she brings me, look at the enjoyment. My stepdad, he lost his wife to cancer, my mother, about 10 months ago, almost a year now. he was fucking destroyed, right? He was done, depressed as hell, no hope that there would ever be a new girl, that he would be alone for the rest of his life. And now, as luck has it, he met the most amazing girl, it seems, out of nowhere, who really likes him, who matches fucking amazingly with him, personality wise, who's really pretty, very pure soul. And let me tell you something, we told him because we wanted to keep, you know, his hopes up, but I didn't fucking know this would actually happen. But as long as you don't lose hope, there's always gonna be new chances, okay? I lost hope for a bit, nothing happened. My hope came back though, and I was ready, you know. I met an amazing girl who makes me so happy. She's the fucking sweetest thing, and this is the type of relationship you want. The girl I had a crush over, the girl I obsessed over, who I cut myself over, this would have not been the same thing either way, even if we ended up together. Then I couldn't even have met the girl that I love at the moment. It's fucking stupid to like obsess over someone, create an idealistic idea of them, put them on a pedestal, even though they don't even like you. What the fuck is that? Pick yourself back up and get the fuck back on your shit. There should be maybe like 3 to 5 instances where you can really feel depressed about your life. But man, you've known for a few months and you think you love her, but if she doesn't love you, you can't possibly love her. And that puts you in such a deep spot. That's insulting to your ancestors. It's insulting to your parents. It's insulting to yourself. You're making up reasons to be depressed, alright? You're like thinking of all this shit that went wrong and nothing is right. Even though you have shelter, food, water, you can work on yourself, you can create things, you have friends, you have family, and at some point, you're gonna, even though this is like a little cringe, because like, you know, on self-improvement, like we're all talking, just do it for yourself, and like, don't be a spiteful bitch, don't be a spiteful motherfucker, right? But in a way, you want to like make her regret her decision, even though she's not gonna regret it because she never actually loved you, but she might regret it a little bit, you know what I mean? She might look at you and be like, fuck. And don't use that as, you know, look at that with anger, but don't use that anger to create negative emotions in your head. Use it to create motivation to fucking, you know, just to move on and become a top 10% man, because you deserve that. And I'm also offering my workout routine to build an aesthetic body for free, sent to your email, as well as 5 pretty valuable tips I've applied through the years to become basically immune to discomfort and awkwardness. If you're interested in that, yeah, just scroll down. And I'm creating a course to kickstart your self-improvement journey. All the essentials, like trimmed to the T, with only what you really need to become an incredibly high-value man through hard work, but I will give you the blueprint in that course. Let me know in the comments if you would be interested in that. I'm like, I'm just starting out creating it. And it's going to be taking a long time because I really want to make it valuable. But yeah, let me know. It would be nice to hear. Send this video to a friend who's fucking heartbroken. What else? Let's go, baby.